This week I will be talking about your digital reputation and like your digital citizenship online. The digital citizenship can be defined as the norms of appropriate responsible behavior in regards to like what you do on the internet when with your technology use. Um, the most important thing about online is your digital footprint, and that's literally everything you have done online can be traced and it is permanent. And it's just everything you've done online on any digital service, everything you've searched on Google, what you've done on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everything's stored even if you think you've deleted it. Even on private browsing on internet services, everything's kept and it can all be found. For instance, on colleges, when they do their college admissions, according to safetyweb.com, 10% of the 320 top colleges in the nation admitted to using social media websites when they were going through the process of selecting their students to be admitted into their university. Also, 38% of 320 admissions officers from across the globe admitted to using social media on having a negative effect on allowing their applicant to enter into their university. A couple of things that will lead to a college rejecting your application would be when they conduct an online search of who you really are. If they go onto any social media website and see you making raunchy comments on people's photos, or you being tagged in drunken photos of yourself, or just you posting anything that you wouldn't want to read to your grandma or any important person in your life to see. However, colleges also use social media to use it as a good thing. According to safetyweb.com, colleges also use a online search to find the best students, where if they see something you post on Facebook with you helping out with community service, then that's a plus. Just like they can use it to find negatives, they can also use it to find positives. It goes 50-50 basically. Not only do colleges use online searches to find better students, employers use it to also find better employees. According to Forbes.com, 90% of executive recruiters say they conduct online research of potential candidates, according to executive.net. Up to 70% of employers who have used LinkedIn say they've chosen not to hire a person based on what they saw online about that person. However, only 27% of employers actually give job seekers a chance to explain why their names have been associated with certain things they found online about them. A personal story about how your digital footprint can hurt you. It's about one of my friends. He was with a couple of buddies at a party, and he was drinking, and he took a picture of himself with his friends holding beers and red Solo cups right next to a bar with all of the variety of alcohol they had in the background. And he posted it on Twitter and Facebook. And little did he know, his coaches followed him on Twitter, and they saw that and they called him and they told him that they were revoking his scholarship because they do not want athletes like that. My personal online reputation is pretty good. I don't have any posts or photos that make me look ignorant or anything. From day one, early, all the way even back to the MySpace days, my parents have been friends with me and they've been following my posts. So I don't post anything I don't want them to see, because I always know I have family members who will see it, or my parents will see it themselves directly. There's no photos of me doing anything illegal, because I have a reputation to keep up. And right now I have a college scholarship to play baseball at Louisville, so I'm obviously not going to take any pictures of me doing anything illegal, or as a matter of fact, do anything illegal to risk the chance of me losing that scholarship. A couple of steps to help maintain a good online reputation is to basically just run various searches of your name on a search engine like Google, Yahoo, or Bing, and clean up your social media posts, like delete all of your pictures. I know they'll still be permanent, but it'll leave a lesser chance of someone seeing it. And also, a last step, if you have a common name, like say your name's like Aaron or your last name's like Johnson, make sure you clear your name and make sure it's known that you are who you are and you're not a different person who has the same name as you. Make sure your profile on every online site is clear about who you are, and you should be fine.